Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you just a very simple, quick way of how I do my makeup when I am like legit late in a rush and it's not going to take any more time than brushing your teeth in the morning. So if you're like me and you are always late or always missing your alarm or just procrastinating or whatever it may be, then just keep on watching because this video is for you. All right, so this video is going to be a super chill, like quick video. I think it's necessary for people who are just moms and have no time at all, but you want to feel a little alive, or you're always running late somewhere to appointments or to work. So my skin is already prepped. I already did my skincare. So I'm just going to go in with something like this. There are different versions that I have, but this one's from NYX and it's their Dark Circle Concealer. I do have nails, so this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's used in love. I have a backup already. And then I just take the e.l.f. Brush and I just kind of swirl it around in there. And I do not put it real close to my lash line. I keep it more focused down at the bottom because I don't set it. So I feel like if I, but you see the difference? Like this is with it and this is without it. And I don't need to bring it all the way up. If I don't set it, it's gonna crease like into my fine lines that are more up higher. So I tend to just kind of keep it lower. If my eyes look irritated or red or glossy, I am suffering with allergies right now. Yesterday I woke up with a sinus infection. I can't stop sneezing and like just the normal pressure right here and right here. So yeah, but I just use my finger and just quickly like melt it in a little bit more. That way it doesn't look too much like makeup or cakey or anything. And I'm telling you, if you just stay away from these like little fine lines, you're not going to get those weird creases throughout the day because there's not really much creases down here. It's more up more. All right, so moving on. Next, I focus on brows. So do whatever works for you best. When I'm running super late, all I do is take a tinted brow gel and just run it through my brows. It gives me some color, gives me a little bit of fluff, but it's not time consuming. All you do is just bloop, 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 and you're done. It's like brow mascara basically. But if you do have like an extra, minute and you're super quick at your brows, so we're not going to obviously do anything too fancy. All I'm really doing is just quickly filming. Yep, I'm filming. Quickly filling them in so they look a little bit more defined. I'm mainly just going like by my natural brow shape, and then on the bottom I might fill it in just a little bit more. I do have a sinus infection and allergies and all that is acting up, so if my voice sounds a little raspy and just weird, that's why. But look at the difference, like bam. Okay, and for this I'm just using my Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil, and this one's in the shade Soft Brunette. So it is a new year, so obviously I'm working on time management and, just getting my life together so I'm not in such a rush. But, even if I'm not running late, even if, I just want to quick do a little something, but the baby's up and, or I don't plan on going anywhere and all of a sudden my husband's like, hey, yeah, let's quickly run to the store, quickly do this, and I might feel like just like kind of like that day and I feel like I look like crap. This is what I'll do because then I look a little bit put together, but he's not yelling at me because I'm spending like an hour on my makeup, so. And nowadays, I mean, with COVID and wearing masks, it's like, what's the point of like spending an hour getting ready just to like go to the store? So then I'm just going to take my that got pigmented. I'm just going to take my brow gel and just kind of put it through just to add a little bit more color, but as well as just, again, some like fluff and volume to my brows. and it kind of just holds them in place of where I want them to be, so I don't have like bed brows, I guess you can say, instead of bed hair. Bed brows, where your brows are sticking in all types of directions. Then I go in with a like luminizer. So this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I do have the full size because I love this so much and I'm almost out of the little mini. So I did go ahead and buy the full size, but this is the mini that I'm just trying to use up right now. And all I do is I just add a couple dots. And then I take my finger first and just kind of distribute where I want it. And you can just continue to blend it out with your finger, like you don't have to use anything. But then I use a little mini stipple brush from e.l.f. and I just kind of buff it into my skin. And I don't have any foundation or anything on. I don't have any tinted moisturizer or anything, because when I'm in a rush, I just don't bother putting anything on my face. I'm wearing a mask anyways, so like majority of my imperfections are covered up. So I'm not really too worried about it. And I just do the same thing over here. And then I just kind of, boop, my bangs are gonna get in the way. Blend it out. And this is just gonna give me that like little, you know, glow. And just make me look super hydrated and healthy and glowy. And you still see this part above your mask, so it's not like it's like a waste of a step or something. And then you see a little bit of glow in your nose. And you just look like, you know, way better. I know like right now I probably don't look much of a difference, but like I said, when you put your mask on. And then I think the next step that I think is super important is, you know, mascara. Like I need brow and mascara. Like I feel like I just need it in my life. So the one that I'm loving right now is from Big Poppa, and it is from Wet n Wild. It is their new mascara. And if you wanted to get a little bit more details on this, I do have a video uploaded. It's my last video trying all new products from Wet n Wild. So if you haven't seen that video already, go ahead and check it out. I will just link it down below. That way it's easy to find. Look at the difference, guys. Like that's just one coat, but you see how there's little lashes and then longer lashes. So love this mascara. I'm going to be doing a declutter soon, like a declutter with me type of video where like I'm going through my products with you and explaining why I'm like getting rid of things. So stay tuned. I'm still looking for something to really organize my makeup more. So that will be another video coming up once I order or get that. I just put like a little bit on my lower lashes, not too much. Sometimes I don't even put any mascara on my lower lashes. And so now I'm just adding a second coat. This mascara is good at lengthening. It gives volume too, but not like clumpy, thick volume where your lashes are like sticking together and, you know, like super gappy. There was a point where I really liked spider lashes. And now I'm just not really into that. I'm more into like a separated, fluffier look that gives volume, but also lengthening. Like I'm more for lengthening than volume because my lashes are super little, but this one delivers like just enough of volume for me and gives me the length, so it's just like perfect. And then the last step is just using a lip balm. So obviously when I'm wearing a mask, I don't really focus too much on wearing lipstick or lip gloss, especially when I'm at work. If I'm off, I will go ahead and put something on, and then it just gets all over my mask. But like I said, if I know I'm wearing a mask all day for like 8-10 hours at work, then I'll just go ahead and use a lip balm. This one is my favorite right now. Is the Ride or Die lip balm in the Grapefruit Goals shade, I guess you can say. and it just smells like grapefruit. It's like a real hot pink when you put it like on your finger. But it's just so good. It gives you like a light tint. It's hard to see here in this type of lighting. And yeah, that is everything. As you can see, like, yeah, I still have the imperfections, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. If people see my imperfections, this is not a pimple, this is a scratch, thanks to my daughter. But yeah, but I feel more confident, I feel more awake. You know, I have mascara, I have my brows on, you know, so this is like, to me, a huge big difference, even though it didn't take long at all. This literally does not take more than 5 minutes. Like this takes for me like 3 to 5 minutes, depending, you know, like how like quick I am, but definitely no more than 5 minutes. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you're new or haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Obviously, I'm a small channel and I'm super excited to grow this channel this year. I have goals and I am just super pumped. So I appreciate all your guys' support. I appreciate your view. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your likes and thumbs up. And please comment below. I would love to talk to you guys. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Q&A soon. That way you guys can kind of like learn more about me and ask me anything. So please, please, please do not be shy. Leave some questions down below. Maybe in the next like couple videos, I'll, you know, say the same thing and I'll gather up some questions and then I will do the Q&A. So yeah, until next time, bye.